And hello guys, it's another Champions League week, and before we start with our predictions, I want to show you how we did last week. So we did very good compared to the first and second, but overall it could be even better. It's not excellent, but yeah, I am satisfied anyways with it. To the points, as you see, we are now 77,723. So we are like in 10% at the moment, but we will need to go below top 1%. So we'll see how we're gonna do this week. So let's go for the Tuesdays and Wednesdays games. So for this time, oh sorry, I have one thing to mention also. The major fail that I had only this week actually was Barcelona game. I think everything else I was pretty confident. Wait, if you see, we got this excellent. I failed with this one also, but not that big, because when I played myself draw double chance and both team to score, so it was a 1-1, so actually it was okay for me when I put this result. For Napoli, it was a minor fail, but I didn't put this stuff on my, on my play, so I kinda didn't lose anything here. Also on this one, because I was very cautious where to go, and it ended up Club Brugge win, but this one destroyed me. I mean, this is the only game that I failed in my playtime, and you know how it win. Even I went draw double chance, believe it or not, on the safer side for Barcelona, and there was a goal that was, they throw it out because of the handball, and then of course when there should be a penalty because of the handball that they previously disallowed the goal. Now this time it's no penalty, so double standard UEFA classic, So what can I say about this game? I was very disappointed. Because I would want my stuff, but yeah, sadly only because of this game I failed for this week in my private stuff. So but anyways, it's another day, another week. We go for the new stuff, so I'm gonna start now. So for this one, Juventus Khalifa, I think this is gonna be a close one. It's gonna be, I think, 1 goal advantage for Juventus to win by 1 goal, so I'm gonna go 1-2. I'm also afraid that this can be a draw actually, but I'm more confident in a win of Juventus, but I don't see a 2-0, 3-0 win, so a goal by one goal, a win by 1 goal is for me this game. Manchester City Copenhagen, I'm not gonna even talk about this game. I'm just going to show you, play a booster. This is enough of my confidence for this one. Probably gonna go maybe even 4-0, but since they are playing on their terms, on their terrain, only because of that I put a respectful 0-3. But, they can go just all in because of Haaland and all the results that he wanna go on. Anyway, let's go for the next one. So for this one, I saw Messi that is possibly injured, and for me, if Messi is injured, this is gonna be a win by 1 goal difference. So I wanted to go 2-1, but if Messi plays, it's gonna be 3-1. So I'm gonna, depends when I see the team starting, I'm gonna switch to this or this. So if Messi plays, I'm gonna go 3-1. If Messi don't play, I'm gonna 2-1. That's enough for that. This one, I think this is gonna be actually a surprise. You know that Sevilla coach got sacked. They actually took a draw against Atletico Bilbao, that is 3rd on the Spanish Liga. So I think as based on it, I don't know if it's just coincidence, but based that as soon as coach left, they got a decent result against very good team. I think that players probably didn't have good relationship with Sevilla coach. So again, this is not 100% clear, but I'm just going on the logic here. So I think that Sevilla gonna get something from this. So draw double chance on Sevilla is for me a go here. You have a very nice value, it's 2.6 something like that. So but I'm not like, if you wanna go for a value you can go this, but don't go big stakes or something like that. A smaller stake on this one is for me. So I'm gonna go 1-1, but let me tell you, I can see this actually Sevilla winning, because even the Dortmund took the draw in against Bayern. Dortmund, as I said, is very unpredictable. They can be destroyed, or they can destroy someone, as they did destroy Sevilla. So I'm gonna go on a value here, because Dortmund is 1.4, 1.4. It's unrealistic odds on Dortmund for me. So I'm going for a value. Even if I miss, I put only small stake. So this is for this one. Then for Celtic Leipzig, I'm gonna go with also 1 goal win for Leipzig. I don't know if you watched the last game, but even that they win 3-1, I think, or 4-1, 3-1, I think, it wasn't that like clear win. They scored last 2-3 goals in like 10 minutes, so it was very hard game. It could go also on Celtic way. So on this it can go also a draw. So for me, draw double chance is what would I go, so that you know. Also, I'm gonna say on the end of the clip my clear picks and the value picks, the riskier picks. So you know, just as I did on the previous show for the weekly games. I mean, when I say weekly, I mean for all the best 5 leagues. So let's go back to this one. Shakhtar Real Madrid. Also, I probably gonna get a lot of hate on this one, and maybe people gonna laugh, but I'm gonna go for 1-1 here. Why? Real Madrid is a clear on the top. I'm gonna show you. They have 9 points. Shakhtar has 4. So you see this. It's a 5 points difference. Real don't need a win. They don't need anything to prove. Also, to keep in mind, I have something to say for this game also. Real Madrid is playing Barcelona this week, so I don't think they're gonna go full power. You know, they have same points as Barca in their league. They gonna focus on that 100%. So I don't know which team he gonna put. I don't see here that he left starters at home. So, but I think it's gonna be half-time switching and some stuff like that. So, and for the also, just so you know, this game is draw double chance on Shakhtar is 3.1 or something like that. It's a very nice value. And by the way, at Real Madrid Stadium they won 2-1, only by 1 goal, Real Madrid. So just keep in mind of this game. This is for me the best value of the week, of the whole week, that I have for you. So this is my joker, as I said, for this game. I may be wrong, but small stake on this one is for me Gucci. Anyway, let's go next one. Milan Chelsea. Draw double chance for me is this one on Chelsea. So I'm gonna also put 1-1. I can see even Chelsea win. I don't see Milan win. I mean, of course it can happen, but I'm, to be safe, draw double chance on Chelsea is for me the pick here. Firstly, there's a lot of injuries again on the Milan. On Chelsea there's almost none, only Kante. And second, I think Chelsea is improving form. They are still far from they need to be, but I think based on the that Milan had also a very strong game against Juventus at the week, that they are a bit more tired than Chelsea are. I mean, psychically, more than physically, because you know, when you have that opponent, something like that, you exhaust yourself, not only on physical level but on psychical level, on mental level. So based on that, I think that Chelsea got this. It can go for me. Maybe I'm gonna even put 2-1, but I'm gonna see this. I'm not sure. So I am gonna leave it 1-1 for now. Dinamo Zagreb Salzburg. Also, it's a draw for me. So you see 4 draws here. I don't know if I'm gonna hit something or whatever, but I see this as Dynamo are actually answering, so I think they're gonna score. I think Salzburg is gonna score, but I can't separate them really. So it can do. So for this game, I wouldn't put any stake on it. Just so you know, it's just because I have to put these games because I have to pull off the game. So for me, this is 33% exactly probability for all 3 stakes. So it can go 1. Draw or 2, so you know that I can't see any side winning here. I mean, it's totally open game. Anyway, Atletico Club Brugge, I wanted to go for a draw also here, believe it or not, but then I changed my mind and I'm gonna put a 2-1 for Atletico. I think they need a win here because I'm gonna show you they have 3 points. 3 of them are on the 3 points. Wait a second. Where are they? Oh my god, I'm blind. Oh, there it is. So 3 teams have 3 points, as you see. Club Brugge is on the top, and I think at home, even if they lost to Club Brugge, it's 2-0, but it was not that convincing. Let me tell you, I'm gonna show you the statistic. They played Club Brugge home 7 shots against 20. You know, so keep in mind that now they play on the Atletico ground. Atletico is a team that loves to play on their field. I mean, they are home side, so this one is I'm very confident now. I was not so confident, but based on everything that I see, I am very confident that actually Atletico gonna win this one. So you can even go draw double chance on Atletico, but it's very small stake then. It's 1.5 I think to Atletico to win. So for me, this is a must go. Napoli Ajax, since Napoli destroyed them and Napoli kinda is secure at the top, I'm gonna show you also them. They are 9 points at the top, all 3 wins. As you see, Ajax have 3, so Ajax needs something if they wanna even fight for against Liverpool for the second. Sorry, I don't think Ajax gonna go over Liverpool. So even if they win, if they get 6 points, there is no way for me that Ajax win against Liverpool. So even with this form that everyone sees on Liverpool is still a very strong side with a lot of quality. So I think it's just a matter of game when they bounce back. They can even bounce back the next game or the next one or whatever. I mean, they are not far from the good performance. So anyways, for this one, I was thinking because Napoli actually don't need a win, they can relax for their league to go, since you know Napoli is clear on their table first, so they can like a bit focus on that one. So for me on this one, I'm gonna go draw. I was thinking I'm going to draw double chance on Ajax, but I'm actually gonna go for a draw here also, and I'm gonna put 2-2, a fun game. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Sporting Marseille, based on the last game, Marseille actually destroyed Sporting, and it was because of the red card. If you see, I missed this very much. I put 4-1. I put 1-1, sorry, and I got only 1 point because I got this exact score for Sporting to get 1 goal. So, but it was because of the red card. So I think that this time they're gonna take the revenge if they don't get a red card again. So I'm gonna go 2-1 for Sporting. It can go. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay with 2-1. Yeah, I'm not. I was thinking it to go 3-1, but 2-1 for me. So yeah. The next one, Tottenham Frankfurt. I'm pretty sure Tottenham gonna win. It's 1.5, I think, the odds. So I'm gonna put 2-1, but it can go to 0. I can see 3-1. So on the result, exact score, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put it 2-1 anyways. And for this one, yeah, it's Bayern Classic 3-0 also. Not gonna even explain anything to this one. They are at the top, got 9 points. I'm gonna show you for the Barca game. I'm pretty much sure that this one Barca actually gonna win, and I'm gonna give you a tip for it. Nice one. So since Inter won, and you know the way that they won, Barca has to win if they wanna catch them for the Champions League. So for me it's obviously Barcelona to win, but I'm gonna go with 2-0. So because if they have the same points and Barca only win by one goal, then they will look for the goal difference, and I don't think Barca want to risk that, so I think they will go for a more than a 1 goal difference win. So 2-0 for me is this one. Inter is kinda, even that they bounced back, I don't see them winning this one. I don't see them even going for, I think they will go for a draw, but I think they will lose 100%. So for me this is a must go Barcelona game. I mean, of course nothing is 100%, but this is for me is a must. And also I'm gonna say you what my tip was, but that's gonna be on my another show that's gonna be on a weekly when the teams play, since I told you that Barca Real gonna play, and Barca probably gonna exhaust themselves here, and you check out on my next video how I think Real Madrid Barca gonna go. I'm not gonna tell here, but I have a very nice tip for that game in the club gaming. So anyway, I mean in their national club gaming. Anyway, we go back to this one, Leverkusen Porto. Again, I can't separate this one. I'm gonna go for a draw. Leverkusen is very unpredictable. They won against Schalke 4-0, something like that, so it's kind of spike up, but I can't take that for granted. So I mean, Porto is kind of better team for me, but they playing on the Leverkusen side, so yeah, I can't see any favorite. And for this one I see Rangers scoring and Liverpool barely win, because they need to win to be more confident of promoting themselves to the next phase. So this is pretty much it for me for all the games. I hope that you enjoyed the show. What can I say more? Sorry, before I end the show, I'm gonna tell you my value. So I'm gonna tell you the games that I like the most, and I'm gonna tell you the games that has nice values, that are the risk ones. So for the games that I see that are pretty much the games that I am sure most of are this one. So draw double chance on Juventus, just to be sure. It's 1.2, I think, or something like that, or 1. I'm not sure. I think it's 1.2 something, 1.3 something like that. So draw double chance on Juventus. Manchester City to win, it's 1.15, I think. Then draw double chance on Leipzig, it's 1.4, something like that. So draw double chance on Leipzig is for me a pick. Barcelona to win and Tottenham to win. These 5 games are for me the best ones if you wanna go for to get something from this week. If you wanna go for a value, so for the risk ones, but that I see that are very Gucci to take, the clear favorite for me that Shakhtar at least get a draw, so draw double chance of Shakhtar is my Gucci Joker pick, and also draw double chance on Sevilla. I think Sevilla can get something from this one, because Dortmund is a very clear at above, and they can relax. So that's the 2 values that I have for you, and a draw this one, because I can't separate them. This is the 3rd game that has a nice value for me. We're gonna say these 3 are my jokers, so 3 jokers that I have for this week. That's those 3, and that's pretty much it. What can I get you for this one? So as I said, 5 games I also already mentioned that I'm secure, and free games that are joker ones, that are riskier ones, but here it has now very good value that they have. So that's pretty much for this week. I hope that you enjoyed the show, and yeah, see you next time. See you at the weekend for the all 5 leagues. So voila, bye.